Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. This is video number 8, an alternative for the July 2022 paper pumpkin. And I just created the most adorable card I have to share with you. This is video number 7. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? But the best part is the inside. Okay? I'm so excited. This is the envelope. This is the inside. The extra little coral and stuff really make it, and that is from this paper pumpkin, June 2019, A Little Smile, and I just absolutely have had a great time. So we are going to do another one of these videos. It's going to be what I create with my envelope. So I've got such a mess on this desk, so I wouldn't leave it. So let's move the whiteboard. Look at the box. You can see what the original card looked like. And let's see. I believe this is my last envelope in here. It is. Nope. I've got 2 envelopes left to do videos with. So let's see what's in this one. And let's see what I can come up with. And the card will be, let's see what we have in here, please. Ooh, another ship. Now, I can tell you that this ship I stamped on some basic white. I then stamped the ship again, just the bottom half, in early espresso. Cut it, glued it on there, and that is how I did my ship. You can see it's done with blends. This blue used to be what they called the light night of navy. This is a piece of one of the panels. I can see I have that in there. Not sure. Not sure. Maybe we'll do... maybe I'll make a focal point of that. Like we're looking at the porthole. Interesting. Gotta think outside the box here. A white card base and Pacific Point. We're going to definitely trim this down so you can see the white. So let's do so right now. And I know it's a quarter sheet, so it needs to go down, however, to be a great layer, to 4 by 5 1/4. So this is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. All right. And I'm still trying to think of what we're going to create here. Let's see. So there we have our border going on. We have this piece, which we could, we're going to do it landscape. I'm going to see if we can anyways. Interesting. That's why that's in there. Wishing you all the best. Why not? Means I need to trim that down. We could do the boat over here. And I need some kind of element, something right there. Let me see what we have left. I have a seahorse. That will not work. What to do? What if... could just turn that... no, can't turn that over. So... what if we used this? I'm trying to think of what I can do here. That would be a vertical card. I really like these 3 in a vertical card. I really like that. Okay, that's going to be another video. What else do I have in here that I can... nope, same thing, same thing. I have no coral left. This is going to be tricky. I guess we're just going to trim it down, put it on there. And very simple card. looking at little strips I have over here. What colors do I have? Ooh, Bermuda Bay. That might brighten it up a bit. Do I have another strip of Bermuda Bay? Not a full strip. Okay, I could put this strip right here maybe. Nope, I don't like that. So we're going to stick with this. This is going to be very quick, very simple. Need to trim this piece down so it fits within the early espresso piece. So let's measure our early espresso piece is 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8, 2 5/8. So this piece, this is 2 5/8. We need it to come down. I just want the tiniest border. So we're going to bring that to 2 1/2. Now I'm going to put this back in. This is 4 1/4. So this piece here needs to be at, we're going to take it off the top. Oh, it's not quite there. It is at a 16th. So I might have to do, let's see what it looks like first. If we need to adjust. Yes, we do. We need to take like a 1/16 of an inch off of this piece. So it is. This is going to be 4 2/16. And guillotine away, and we are going to pop this piece onto this piece. But because we have the circles that I used, we are just going to put the glue here, because I don't want any glue coming out of the back end. There is our piece, and I think we will do, let's get this glued down. Onto our basic white cardstock here. Sometimes cards just come very simply, very plain. We could do some sky. We could do some splashes behind here in white. I have had such a great time with this darn little splotchy stamp from Contour. Where is it? I'll show it to you. Color and Contour. Okay, this right here, I have had such a great time playing with this. You have no idea. So I'm going to clean this off of the Pacific Point. And then I'm going to grab my craft whites. And we are going to add, of course, I'm doing it right on top of the card that I just did. But it's basic white on the bottom, so it ain't going to matter. So we are going to add some, just some color here. Turn it this way, just like some spray from the ocean is all we're creating here. When you're on a ship. Yeah, I'm not being as careful as when I first started, huh? There. That's really, oh, that makes a world of difference. That little bit of background on there. So much better. Okay, I'm even going to take it and do it down here on the water. Just because I can. And this is going to go right there. Right there. And it is that simple. Yes, it is. And we're going to go ahead and pop up the boat and the wishing you all the best, just because it'll make it stand out that little bit more. But wow, I love those little splotchy element, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm in love with it. and I'd like it for water. Okay. There we go. And like I said, we're going to pop the other elements up. I found a seagull sitting over here. Look at this. But I'm not sure I want to put it on the card. Now that I've got it kind of where I want it, I kind of like what I've done. I do like what I've done. There are some that my ideas just don't come out, but this one certainly has. Wishing you all the best. And this will be a birthday card. I really don't think I'm going to be using that. So 1, 2, and 3. The other day I had to break into my retired stash of things I'll never get rid of and make a sad, very sad card for my daughter's friend who lost their dog. Now we are going to do some Wink Stella on our sails of our boat, just to make them glisten. And do we want the seagull in here? No, definitely it doesn't need it. It's really cool just the way it is. And we are gonna put happy birthday in there. But let's see, is that the only happy birthday? Wishing you all the best. So very happy for you. We could do that because that's a little different. I'm trying to see, what do I have? A Pacific Point. I had a circle. Oh, let's add this in here. And let's add the happy birthday. And I already have happy birthday. And I need a piece of white. So I need a scratch piece of white. Do I have one? Or where I should say, do I have one? Oh, there's some more Pacific Point. That should be over here. Here's a strip. We're going to stamp this in Pacific Point. And I'm going to have to get up and get my circle punch. Let's see. Happy birthday. No, that's an oval punch. We don't want an oval punch. Here we go. By the way, I'm using some old. If you have the layering circle dies, which I do have, I just choose not to use them right now. That is 1 1/4 circle. To see, it says 1 1/4. That's how I know. Okay. So we are going to glue this on right here. And we're using the circle that was already on my tabletop. And we are going to put happy birthday right there. And let's see, our envelope though. We are going to stomp the boat stomp. No, we're not going to stomp on the envelope. That would not be nice. It would get all dirty if I did that because I'd have to put it on the floor. We are going to put our ship on here in Early Espresso. So, and we are going to do this one. Last time I had to use a marker because I didn't get it inked up enough. I think this pad really needs to be re-inked. You know what? we're going to do it in the left so it looks like it's going somewhere. We could do an armada of ships, but we're not. Do we want to do... No, I'm just getting a little carried away there. So we are going to also use Early Espresso, and I'm going to stamp the back of my card with the Stampin' Up logo, as I am selling boxes of cards for $20. There's 20 cards in a box. Yes, I know. Crazy price, but the money goes to a charity that is close to my heart called United Angels. So I am in the process of, I use my paper pumpkin boxes and I stick a whole bunch of cards in there that I've created. And it's twofold. I get to enjoy creating them. And then by donating them at such a good price, United Angels gets a little bit of money to help the next family along when something strikes and they don't have the money to help their dog. My daughter was in the process. She was crying terribly about 3 years ago, her dog had been hit by a car and it shattered. She couldn't walk her back legs, and it shattered one leg completely. It couldn't be fixed. And they didn't know if they could even save the other. And a friend of hers told her about United Angels, how they can do fundraising. They don't have a large bank, but they fundraise online to raise money to help these animals stay with their homes so people don't have to surrender them. And I love Lucy, her dog. Goofiest dog ever. She is a tripod. She is a wonder. It is a miracle the dog is even walking. She's had 7 surgeries. And I would say 95% of that money was donated to my daughter. And one wonderful woman. She didn't even know us. She heard my daughter's story. She talked to my daughter and she said, I'm going to promise you, I'm going to make your dog walk for you and your son. And she did. Love you, Debbie. So that's why I do this. These boxes of cards. Anyways, so I don't mind putting my passion to place to help give back, since so much has been given to my family. So this is one of the cards that will be in the box. All of these cards will be in the boxes. And so far I've got 6 boxes. I need like 5 more cards in 5 boxes. No, I'm working on 5 boxes. I have 5 cards to go in each of them. And I try to do different cards in each box. They're not all the same cards. But that is just something that's close to my heart. So I hope you liked this card. Sorry about telling you about that. Very simple, easy little card. Adding a little extra with that little bit of splash. It does make a difference in that background on that blue. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you give me a thumbs up and you share my channel with somebody you know who might like it. And that they might subscribe. And come visit me again in my wonderland. Bye-bye now.